us self-quarantine because there's a pandemic around the globe, and all of us being bombarded by the facts and figures of this coronavirus, and hearing of those around us or near us or who we've known in some way who have been afflicted by this scary thing, it would seem that the world is out of control. Even our best health experts don't know for sure what they're dealing with and what the cure will be. And our governmental leaders are struggling to wrap their heads around it and lead us in a way that is helpful and will end up squashing this virus. And so it looks like things are out of control. And to that end, I want to share with you what I think is just an unbelievably encouraging passage of Scripture. It's found in Matthew chapter 10. Let me read for you. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny, and not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father? But even the hairs of your head are numbered. Fear not, therefore. You are of more value than many sparrows. What this passage pictures of the complete control of God over all things is a bit mind-boggling. Even a sparrow, a little bird, there are billions of these birds, that isn't worth a penny, almost has no monetary value, yet not one of them falls without God knowing and God being in control. It says, does it fall without your Father? It's an amazing thing. I don't know if you've thought about this or not, but there are 13.7 million birds die, are you ready for this? Every day in just the United States. Google it. It's amazing. And yet God watches every one of those. God knows every one of those. God's in control of each one of those. Now notice what he says here, because this is very important. It's not only that God is in control, but he names this one who is in control as our Father. By grace, we are now the children of the one who has this massive control. Then he says, oh, by the way, my knowledge and my control is so great. This is amazing, that I keep a running calculation, a running accounting of the very hairs on your heads. Think about that. Our Father is in intimate, personal, specific control over our lives. Now, why is that important? Because it gives a lie to the thought as we look horizontally that everything is out of control. Now, I can't explain to you why God would allow this thing to go across the globe. I could explain some good things that it's done for us, some of the lies that it has revealed that we're tempted to believe. But I know this, when you look vertically, what you see is complete, careful, specific, personal control by the Father of heaven. It's really quite amazing. I'm like you. I check out what's happening with the virus. I check out what's happening in Pennsylvania, where I live, in Philadelphia, where I live. But I may get an inaccurate view of reality that way. The passage ends this way. Oh, remember that you are way more valuable than sparrows. If God pays this much attention to little birds, then the scheme of things don't have a whole lot of value. How much more attention does he pay to us? You see, rest is not found in understanding. Rest is not found in you figuring out all these things that we want so much to figure out. Rest is found in trusting the one who has it all figured out, who never is confused, never is fearful, never is surprised, never knows any mystery. Rest is found not in your understanding and your control, but rest is found in running once again to the arms of your Father who is in control of it all. May you know that rest today and the days that follow.